you know, I don't want to be biased about anything we talk about, but the Pearl Jam Unplugged is one of my favorite ones, definitely. And there's another one which might surprise you, which is one of my favorite ones later we're going to talk about. I don't think Andy knows which one it is. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, they did, Black was one of the most, you know, charged performances of all time on this. When Eddie sings that, it's absolutely amazing. He altered the lyrics as well to Have a Go at Ticketmaster because they had a big fight with them at the time. I don't know if people remember. And then, you know, that's a whole new video about Pearl Jam versus Ticketmaster because they got shafted by everyone around them, including fellow artists, which was well out of order. Anyway, we'll do a video on that one day. Yeah, but it's just an absolutely fantastic track and they really know what they're doing. And it's one of those things where even though really they were a new band, this MTV really cemented them as a staple and a long stay. You could tell from this performance that they're absolutely fantastic. Andy, what did you think of that one?
The Pearl Jam is my favourite of all of them.
I knew it.
But I'm a huge Pearl Jam fan. But where we're looking at these two together, it's really interesting to look at their opposite philosophies on the Unplugged session. Because, I mean, you're looking at two bands that come through at exactly the same time, but they've got so differing ideas on how this should be done. You know, right down to the way that they're handling the fame at the time. You know, you've got Eddie, he's angry, he's conflicted about everything, and it shows in this performance. Whereas you've got Kurt, who's exhausted and alienated from everything, and again that shows in his performance. You know, you've got Kurt not wanting to play the hits. Eddie leans right into it; he plays all of them. You know,
right,
there's no covers from Pearl Jam.
No,
the Nirvana set is full of them. You know, it's really, really interesting how the two of them come at the same medium from completely different angles, you know?
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Just, you know, the Nirvana one's really fragile and inward looking, you know, whereas the Pearl Jam one is, it's so intense and it's so powerful.
Yeah.
You know, I love them both, but as a Pearl Jam fan, I have to say that is the one that I go back to the most out of all of them. I just think it's an incredible set.
Fantastic. You know? I mean, we're very lucky that some of these, like we wanted to play a track from each of these videos, but unfortunately YouTube won't let us. So the ones we can play, we definitely will. And we're lucky enough to be able to do a Pearl Jam one. So we're going to take a look at a live from the Unplugged in '92. Let's do this. Andy, control yourself.
I got a little story for you. What you thought was your daddy was nothing but a while you were sitting home alone at age 13. Your real daddy was dying. Sorry you didn't see him, but I'm glad we talked. Oh,
Right, let's just talk about it for a little bit there. But straight away, you've got a young, angry band that are just hungry for it. And they play like there's no tomorrow. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, you can feel the energy right from the very, very start of that, can't you? It's just, it's right there. And like I say, in direct contrast to the Nirvana one, the energy levels are completely on another spectrum, really. And this was already an anthem for them. So it was quite risky for them to drop it into an unplugged setting and start playing it. But you do get the feeling from Pearl Jam that this isn't their first unplugged rodeo. You know, this is something that they're really, like you say, really comfortable doing and will just smash it out. They're quite happy doing it. There's none of the nerves that Kurt Cobain shows through the set. It's all just driven, really punchy, really aggressive. Really, really, really good.
And the way Eddie takes his hat off and just starts shaking his hair, like they could be rehearsing, and it's like they're just rehearsing what they're doing. It's almost like, yet again, I don't care. And then Eddie looking up, he's like, I'm not going to look at the cameras. You can sod off. He's like, I'm looking up, I'm not looking at you. And sitting right there on this screen is their best drummer ever. I don't care what anybody says. Dave Abbruzzese was the best drummer Pearl Jam ever had, and they need to sort their shit out and get back together, because that man is an amazing drummer. He's amazing. And Andy and I used to play in a band back in the day. I'll put a picture in here so you can see what we look like. And he was the guy. There was Roger Taylor from Queen, there was Ringo Starr, and there was him. They're the three I was trying to copy all the time. And he's amazing. And the way he's playing drums on this as well is fantastic. He's not overpowering the kit. Like, obviously, we had Dave Grohl was quite scared when he was doing the Nirvana Unplugged. You know, Dave's just playing. He's just playing a band, man. He don't care. Yeah, and it's like, if it's too loud, well, that's your problem. And fair play to him. You know, he just sounds amazing on it. But yeah, get Dave back. Come on, stop pissing about. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Oh, she walks slowly across a young man's room. She said, "Hey, you." Oh, I can't remember anything of this fairy tale except the love.
How angry he was. How angry he was. Amazing.
She said.
Right, yet again, I just want to stop and go and play the album. They come back to the video later. God, so good.
Yeah, there's a moment there when Eddie's doing that thing. You're saying about he's looking away from the camera, but there's a moment, except the look, and he looks directly down the camera and connects with the audience at that moment, and it's just like, oh wow, and you feel like he's letting you in.
Yeah, he's like, are you in or are you off? Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. The power, the anger, the aggression.
Yeah. I just wow. And this is what is missing on today's music. This raw emotion like this. A band in the room playing all at the same time, you know, and just going, I'm not happy about this, I'm not happy about that, and you're gonna know about it right now.
Yeah, you know me, Rob. I've always been an advocate for acoustic music. I've always wanted to play unplugged when we were in the band together. It was always where I was more comfortable, and to watch bands like this do it so well, it just warms me. You know, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. I love it. I think it's brilliant.
I mean, this is, you know, out there one of the best. That's why we had to talk about this, because it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's get into it a little bit more. Let's play some more and just get lost in some stuff.
Of course there is you. You're still alive, she said. Or do I deserve to be? Is that the question? Oh, and if so, who answers? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. What's alive?
How angry he was then.
Quiet.
Dying. Look at that.
Here we go. The vocal anthems are incredible.
Yeah. I forgot to have it.
Yeah. Oh, banging on the drum.
Wow, cool.
How good is that? How good is that?
That is amazing, isn't it? Like, what's you were saying earlier about the well polished as well? Is it sounded just like the record as well? Like, it sounded just like the recorded version, which is fantastic. Yeah, brilliant live one, full of energy. Like, if you've never seen these and you're a first time watcher, please go and check these out on MTV. Go and check these out on YouTube or get a record and discover them, because you're just going to enter a world you're going to absolutely love. This channel needs your help. It turns out 93% of you wonderful people that watch this channel don't subscribe. Now, we need your subscription to tell YouTube that this channel is worth looking at and pushing. That way it will generate more opportunities, which means we can get more content out for you, which is something we absolutely love doing. It's just a click. It's absolutely free, and it would mean the world to us. Thank you so much.